how to build a strong presence online and build and grow your empire. That is our incredible subject today. And we're having an online business interview with an incredible, inspirational, powerful woman, Sel Seyoum. She is originally from Ethiopia and she's living in California now. And she has so many things going on in her life. I'll let her tell it all. And so she's super productive and super successful in the online world. And she's built a crazy empire and a strong presence. So I figured let's talk about that today. So we're going to go over that. And we're also going to tell you how you too can literally earn online with us, how you can start an incredible business in a box with the products, the and I know it sounds like, oh my goodness, sounds too good to be true. A lot of people say that. No, 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 no. It is amazing. There's everything included. When I first started, I used to think the same way as look at everybody. Like, how does these people make so much money? Well, we're going to show you because the products are very high end that convert in a high revenue, and we have incredible systems that has automation that walks people through the buying process, so you don't have to do a lot of the legwork. Isn't that great? How about that? Think about that as you continue to listen to this and stay till the end, so you can find out directions on how to join us. Think about it. If you have something where people could just go right onto your website and be walked through the buying process and you're making sales, would you like that? All you have to do is just run the business. Running it is easy. Sal's going to tell us a little bit about that. So we have our other business partners here. God bless you. Thank you for joining, Maria and Ruth. And they're going to be asking some questions and also touching on this topic. So without further ado, we're going to introduce Miss Sel Seyoum. Please go ahead, introduce yourself for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Georgia, for this opportunity. Yes, so today when I got the invitation, I was like, I'm going to share my journey, and I'm hoping and I pray that someone in the world would be inspired so they can do the same and start this online business. So my name is Sel. I live in California, like you, right? I'm originally from Ethiopia, and I live in California with my family. And I am running today an online business. And I am an autism mom. I call myself an autism mom because my son has autism, and our journey is different from many people I know around me. So this journey led us to the online business because being an autism mom and raising a kid in the autism spectrum require a lot of time dedicated to the family, to my family. So, and how I expect myself to make an income, to participating into contributing with income and participating with the expenses. So trying many things didn't work because it required to also to dedicate time to job, dedicate time to the family, dedicate time to research, to read, to make things around us. So the online was the only option for me. But finding the right system is another story. So this system that we have developed with the community and within the community is just what fits my lifestyle, what fit exactly what I need. So this is what we've been doing. Anyway, it's definitely working for us. So, and I'm hoping today when I got this invitation that I would inspire someone in the world, someone who is living a similar experience as I do, or someone who would want to earn online, who would want to make an income online using a system that we are providing, and someone who just simply want flexible schedule because they still they're still working a 9 to 5, but they need to switch to a flexible schedule. So I was having many things in my head when I came to this interview. You know, this business, actually business in general, is about perspective, but particularly this online business is about perspective. Where do you want to take you? Where do you want this business to take you? So it depends on you. For me, it was to I have a dream. I have a dream to help as many autism mom as possible because I had a long journey in autism and I want to help. And I don't want this parent to pay me to help them. So I had my online business to finance whatever I need so I can help as many. So I'm living my dream. And I became an author, also writing about autism and nutrition. And I help many people doing what they need to do to help their family. So the online business that I'm running, it's not only about making money. For me, it's also about learning how to lead a community. It's learning how to share what we love. It's sharing also how to become, to become. So with this journey, whether I'm an autism mom, I have become a social entrepreneur. I have become, for my family, I have become an online business owner. I have become an author and helping many people in the world. Helping people globally is just beyond dream. So it's really a great thing that anyone can do, right? So the feeling that we have when we help people globally like this, what other blessing we can ask? So that's exactly what I wanted to do, and that's what I'm doing right now. It's been now more than 5 years I'm running an online business, but it's more than 20 years I'm an autism mom. So it's been living the dream. Yeah. Thank you, Georgia. Back to you.
Thank you, beautiful. You're amazing. You're amazing. I think that a lot of people, you know, you don't see it the way you see it, just everything you're juggling. You're doing absolutely amazing. And I think that, a lot of people could do what you're doing if they organize their time, if they actually work on it. A lot of people wonder, how am I successful in the business? How am I working on it? What am I doing? Well, every day I work on it. I find time. The same way you find time to eat, the same way you find time to, let's say, go to the store and get food, the same way you find time to scroll around on social media, the same way you find time to go to that job, that 9 to 5. When somebody says they don't have time, I'm like, no, 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 no. You have time. You have time. It's just you're not prioritizing the business. Okay. And going full force the way you're going. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm going to let one of my business partners to hop on a little bit, introduce yourself and ask a question before I go ahead and ask you something. And thank you so much for everything that you just went over. So let's go ahead to Maria. Maria, go ahead if you can. I know you're driving. I don't know if it's safe right now. If you can even, let me try to unmute you. Ah, let's see. Okay,
I
go
think.
ahead. Yeah, introduce yourself and ask us the question you may have, and please be safe.
Yeah. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Maria, and I live in Dallas, Texas, and I have 4 children too, 4 kids, and just listen to Sel and something that is very true is sometimes we don't prioritize things, and I see like how sometimes we can think, oh, I don't have time, but hearing Sel that all the things that she's doing that she has done, it makes us think like why I cannot do it. Sel, you're an amazing woman and mother, and congratulations on everything you have achieved. It's very, very nice, impressive. And my question to you is, for the people that we start, or the new people, that's the thing that we think. Oh, I don't know how am I gonna do this. I don't think I have or I don't have the time, or I don't know. What can you tell the people that to keep doing it, not be discouraged, because I know it can be like ups and downs in the beginning. What can you tell us to make us to encourage to keep doing it? That one day we're gonna get there where you are right now.
Thank you so much, Maria, and it's great to see you. Um, it's a very good question. It's a very good question because we all went through this. I did. It's a self-discipline, right? You have to discipline yourself. That's the first thing you should do, which is first make a goal. So what is it you want to accomplish today? So depending on your goal, you do one thing at a time, and then you get organized to do. And literally, you have accomplished so much, and you didn't even know that you got there. And then you're gonna ask yourself, how did I get there? What did I do? And then you look back, your failure, your success, everything that you have been through, you learned something. You kept learning, and then you have accomplished a lot of things. So it's a self-discipline, in my opinion. So if you are not disciplined, saying, okay, today is my day, I'm going to start doing this, because you have the tools. Like, for example, when you come to our system, like you do, you have all the tools, you have the training, you have the coach, you have the mentor. All it needs, it's you, where you need to be disciplined. Let yourself be coachable, let yourself be mentored, and do your own things so you can advance and then you can move forward. So the self-discipline is very, very important. And then all the time you have to put why you do this, right? So you mentioned, Maria, you have 4 kids, so you have a family to support, and you want your family to see you as a role model. So there's a lot of things that you want to do because of that. So earlier I mentioned about perspective. This is it, it's about perspective, right? So why you're doing what you do. You have to go back every time whenever you get discouraged, whenever you stumble into a failure, you have to go back to why you're doing what you do. And then that should be your motivation. So imagine self-discipline, motivation, all this will help you to get organized, and you move forward and accomplish, and you don't even know what you have accomplished until you get a reflection of yourself. Oh, this is what I did yesterday, this is what I did this morning. And then you're still adding and adding and adding, and then before you know it, you have built an empire. So for some people can be 5 6 years, but for some can be a year or two, or for some can be 6 months. So every journey is unique, but all I can say is your self-discipline is very important, and your motivation. That's how I see it. Back to you, Maria.
Oh, thank you, Stella. I couldn't unmute myself. Yeah, thank you so much. I think it's very important discipline, because we all can have the motivation, but what really make us do the thing is discipline. I think you're right about it. And I think like we afraid of not doing it right, but I think we are gonna have our mistakes, and that's the thing that we need to learn, right? Like learn from our mistakes and keep doing it. I think. Thank you so much, Phil. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Maria. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I think that, that's exactly what I've done, to be honest with you. I know you don't have as many children as I do, Sel, and but you have a lot of things going on. So I kind of learned how to just work around it, and it's not perfectly organized a lot of times. Like even right now, just coming on here to interview her, I had to make dinner for the kids and make sure they're eating. Okay, make sure that they're fed and make sure they have nourishment and everything. And to be able to do that and have the business running and all the things that I've done today, the working out, taking them to work out with me, getting them a beautiful dinner at one of their favorite restaurants, and just letting them try certain foods, or the tea here at the restaurants, that there's a lot of people from Morocco are letting them try that tea, and just watching them experience it, and to be able to be there for my babies. Like it's super important to have that time with your babies when they're growing up. And if you are hungry for success, and if you're hungry to have that freedom, you're going to find time. You're going to make time. You're going to make it work. You're going to work on it, and you're going to say, no matter what, it's going to work. Okay? If you're hungry enough, if you want something bad enough, you're going to do what it takes to make it work. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Sal. All right. And thank you so much, Maria. Ruth, go ahead, introduce yourself for us. Thank you for joining, and ask away. Sel has a lot of things to go over. Go ahead, unmute yourself.
Hi, yes. I admire you so much. I've been looking up to you. Um, well, I'm going to start. My name is Ruth Lesama. I'm a mom of 10 kids, and I also work part time as a CNA and medical assistant in the healthcare field. And I have a wonderful husband too that works in construction. So we are very busy, and we do take care of all the kids first because that's the most main thing to have the kids all taken care of. um, and you said a lot that it gets me thinking of everything you said. Sometimes me personally, sometimes I get discouraged because I want to have everything timely and I can't. It's all over the place, but it has to be done. Just like, for example, yesterday, I needed to do some things with the kids, and then work, and working 12-hour shifts. Sometimes it's really hard. But the one that my question for you is, because the one thing that sometimes gets me, it's like discouraged. I'm doing really good, and then something happens, and I get discouraged by uh, like a comment, or someone trying to put me down, or why you doing this, and there's something else better out here. It's really it's hard when you're trying to juggle everything, and somebody like putting you down that you're wasting your time. A lot of people that I've talked to, sometimes even like they're like, oh no, that's fake, that's not real, you're just wasting your time, and it gets discouraging. But like you said, you want something, you have to go for it. But what advice would you give me or people out there that they want to pursue a business like this online, and they just keep on getting shut down?
Actually, it's a very good question, Ruth. Thank you so much for that question. It's not because it's an online business that the discouragement is supposed to happen. Anything in life is discouraging when it doesn't happen immediately, or it didn't happen the day or the date that we want it to happen, right? So everything is like that. Life is like that. We just focus on the online because it's an opportunity, and here in the as a community, we offer this opportunity to people so they can do how they see it fit using the system That's how it should be. And when you get discouraged, like I said earlier, go back to your why you're doing this. And you have your heart telling you this is it for you. Just do it, be consistent. That's how it is. I'm going to share something that I never shared, I believe. I my day, how my day is. So I woke up at 5, at 5 o'clock, and so there's a devotion time. Before I touch any device, I pray. So I get all my motivation and all my ideas even come at that time when I pray. So, and then at 6 o'clock I start cooking for breakfast and lunch, and everything every day it's fresh food. So that's also my motivation, because I eat organic, I eat fresh food, I don't do processed food, and all that get into my system for me to be able to motivate me to be healthy. And anything that is processed might not be good for my health, so that could also be something that could contribute to a discouragement. That's how I see it. So when I do an online business, this is a great opportunity, not only for the income but for the lifestyle I want to build, right? And I don't have another job. I have only the online business for my income. So I'm careful not to waste it, to go to waste. So I'm consistent doing this. So when I cook, for example, there's ideas that came in the morning. So that's when I start putting it in my notes, so I can be able to make a content, so to share value to my followers and audience and inspire someone somewhere, because this is how I feel at that time. I don't do scheduled content, because I go to the inspiration of the moment, because this is my lifestyle, this is the way I think, and I'm hoping that someone feels that way, at that time. So this is how my day goes. So the discouragement, I don't let it come, otherwise it will take me, and so your goal also is important, not to be discouraged. What's your goal? So one day I will rank that 6 milestone and plus, and I will do it. That's exactly what I do. So you have a vision board, do it. That's very important. Yesterday I was looking at it, and then I have accomplished some of it. But, and you don't realize that you do it, but you told that vision board that you're going to do it, and then it's happening. So those are little tools, but that make an impact on your life, on your mood, on your motivation, that could help you to be consistent all the time. And you're so blessed. 10 kids is so blessed. That was my goal, but I have only one kid. My mom has 10 kids, and I know how she is with that kind of life. She just gave everything to God, and all her kids are good. I think. Anyway, so those are great motivation, even if it's hard. 10 kids in I mean these days, in this time of the these days. But it's can be your motive. You can make it your motivation, right? On how to be able to stay consistent, not to be discouraged. We can be discouraged, but you can immediately turn it into your own motivation. I think so. Yeah. I hope this helped.
Yes, absolutely. Um, it is a challenge, but it's doable. You have to find a way to work around, your schedule and your kids' schedule, and and work. So there is a way, and I know it's possible to to maintain focus on your dream, because this is your dream, this is your life, and this is what you want for your kids. You don't want to just work for somebody else. You want to have your own time, your own, make your own vacations, do what you want to spend time with your kids. And I think that's a motivation enough to to pursue your dream. So yeah, I see that you're very you inspire me. I've been looking up to you, and it's amazing what you've done. And I hope people that want the same time freedom would would do it. So I'm looking forward to that so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good for you. I'm really happy to hear that. Good for you.
I just want to touch on some things. Well, there you see, you see some manifestations in the background. Um, Ruth, and I want to say to a lot of my business partners and even viewers, when you come to our live trainings that we have every Friday at 1 p.m. Vancouver time or 4 p.m. Toronto time, you're going to get this good energy. And when you surround us and you stay in the chats and you just kind of watch things that are good for your brain, like I tell my kids these things all the time. Like, there's a little meme. It's just somebody is saying, like, I'm not letting anything get in my way of bringing me down. No, no, no. And it's just something really cute. And it's just like, there's always this bad energy that will try to get to you, but don't let it get you down. There's things that will be thrown at you, but don't let it get you down. You know, you have to just look at the goodness, look at the greatness every day. The simplest thing, somebody bought me a coffee. Somebody bought a coffee for me, and I was so excited. And they're like, but why are you so happy over this? It's only like $1.50. I said, it's not how much. It's not about how much that is. No, 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 no. It's that this coffee is in Europe, from Europe, and Spain is the best coffee in the world. They don't have it in Canada. But it's not about how much something costs. Okay? It's about I'm there in that moment enjoying a cup of amazing coffee walking through the streets of Barcelona near the beach. Wow. Wow. To enjoy that and to think of all the things that I've done today, knowing that my online business is providing for me and I can do all this. Like, I'm super grateful. I'm super grateful to pay my bills. I'm super grateful to do this. I'm super grateful to do that. Like, you have to get in a mindset where you're super grateful for everything and nothing will touch you. No negative things. Trust me. Trust me. I've been in those spots where you've been, Ruth. And I rebuke it in Jesus' name. You go through it with flying colors. You think of all the goodness that you have. Like I have had in the past so much go on. And before I used to go to sleep, I used to think of my twins, my babies. What makes me joy? What makes me happy? My babies. Sometimes I think of food too. It's like, oh my God, I'm thinking of this delicious food I'll cook, or I can't wait to get up in the morning and have that delicious coffee. Or just like these little simple things. You could be a millionaire, billionaire, but if you don't stop and smell the roses and just think of those simple little things and the biggest things, which is my family and my health and God, like there's all these special things to be grateful. And when you're so grateful about something, you attract it. And then you automatically, just like Sel said, you start to do those things that making you to hit those lists on those on that vision board, or just a little paper you've written on, and you put it on your window of your mirror, or your window of your room, or whatever the case may be. So thank you for that. Okay, now we're gonna go to Karen. Karen, go ahead, introduce yourself, girl, and let us know what question you have for Miss
Oh,
Sel Seyoum.
can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Sel. Hi, everyone. Wow, you are such an inspiring person, Sel. I love you and I love watching you growing.
I think she's having internet problems. I was like moving myself to see if I'm still live. Hi. All right, let us get her back in a second. Let's see if she'll come back.
Can you,
Oh, now we can hear you. Go ahead. Go ahead. You say
what?
you saying that she's so inspirational, and you've been watching her, and then it went off.
Yes. So you missed the whole thing. I'm going to repeat myself. So you are such an inspiring person. I have to tell you, I love watching you growing and succeeding and touching so many other people and influencing other people to have a better, successful, happy life. And this is so inspirational to see you the way you grow. And yeah, I wanted to ask you a few things. First of all, I want to know, how do you keep yourself so inspired? Meaning, in order for you to be inspirational and really affecting other people, you need to feel fulfilled and happy within yourself. So I want to know, what do you do for your happiness? And I want to know also, how do you push through those days that you're not feeling so special?
Thank you, Karen. Wow, that's and I really appreciate your kind words. I really do. And the question is really interesting. We all go through different kind of feeling and emotions. I mentioned earlier about that lifestyle I chose. I have a strong nutrition background, so I really believe in eating well, and more than even doing exercise. So everything I put in my mouth in terms of eating is very important. So that's for sure one thing that I think contribute a lot in the inside health. So you can show, and the fact that you say that is really great, because I really don't know what transpire, because somebody else also told me a similar thing. We see what you preach. Somebody told me something like that, and so that means I'm doing something right. So it's good, and it's very inspiring for me also to hear that. So and also I believe I am true to myself. What you see, it's really what I live. So I have a lot going on with my son who has autism, and for me to be positive at all times is very important, because when he goes in a lot of things, in a lot of challenge, my response is very important. If I grab the challenge and then get frustrated, so it's not working. So he needs that positive environment, and I learned to be a positive responder and positive thinking. And a lot of time, people think, I do a lot of workshop on autism, and I have a lot of parents discouraged coming, as if autism is a curse or that kind of thing. But for me, it's the other way around. the fact that my son has autism taught me patience, taught me to be positive, taught me to be motivated by the little thing that every one of us take for granted. So that probably has built up a lot of things in me, so I can be able to share that. And when I lead a community every Saturday on TikTok Live, that's what I think I share, because people leave that live talk encouraged and ready to tackle the next challenge that could come for with their children. So I believe that is important to have it. And when, interestingly, I started my online business 5 years ago, the tools that I got from the online business, the system I got, helped me to organize what I could do for the autism world. So imagine these two worlds, they not only collide, but they work together for me to be able to become an autism mom, a social entrepreneur, and an online business owner. So I think maybe I should also put nutrition advocate also in this one, because that's also very important. So our online business, the way you know it, my business partner, the way you know it, it's about health and wealth. So we embrace both, which is a great thing that we are in this business. I'm sure you agree on that. It's really great. So it responds to what I needed actually. Really, thank you for your question, Karen, because I would never be able to put it this way, because this is exactly what I think.
Wow. And the way you even put it, I'm so inspired. I'm like, wow, I want to hear more. I want to hear everything about your nutrition um, website, I guess, or maybe life that you do. It's like, I want to learn everything because what I've heard now, based on your answer, that you teach parents that their autistic child can teach them. And
Exactly.
above and beyond, this is to fully accept your parenthood to a child with challenges, which we see as his challenges. He doesn't see it that way. He's
Mm,
happy and filled, and we need to get to their world, not the other way around. And it seems that overall, what you got out of the online business is not only a business, it's a lot of tools that can help you reach other people in other areas of life, interest of life. And that's amazing. Love
exactly.
it.
Exactly. You're from Israel, right? It
Yeah.
was my dream to come to Israel. So when I was 18, I dreamed to go to Israel. So since that moment, it never left my mind. But interestingly, I didn't go when I turned 18. But when my son turned 18, we were able to go to
Wow. That's
Israel.
amazing.
So it
So
was a
you just visited?
like 2 years ago. Yeah, we just
Yeah.
was
Amazing.
his dream came true. And interestingly, he turned 18 and we were able to go. That was really interesting to me how the universe work. So
Wow. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you
thank
that
you.
you get to be in such a beautiful land
Yes,
with beautiful people and beautiful culture. And I'm humble, to be first of all Israeli, and also that you had a fun time in Israel.
we had it was a dream that came true, and also I was able to do it with my son. It was really
Wow.
amazing to me. Yeah,
Wow.
to
Love
share
it.
that with you. I wanted to tell you this one day, so I didn't
Yes.
come probably.
We can get together, and that's the beauty of working online, that like personally I get to know so many interesting and powerful people from all sort of life and all sort of background. And you becoming part of a family. I see you popping on my feed, and I'm like, oh, I want to know what's going on with you. So yeah, thank you for sharing, and thank you for sharing your stories. And you are amazing, and I'm so grateful to have you in our community.
Thank you. Same here. Yeah, I'm so happy to have met you here. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. um, first of all, thank you so much, ladies, for being here, all of you. And I was thinking when she first asked you the question, what inspires you or how do you stay motivated? And I was like, ah, you didn't quite listen. She said she prays when she first gets up. That's what I do. I actually get up and I go pour myself water, special kind of water. And I go and I get the water. I might put some lemon in it and ginger. And that's the first thing I do. I don't brush my teeth. I don't do anything. I get that water and I sit down and I kneel down next to my bed and I pray. And I tell all the kids, get out of my room. Get out of my room. I'm going to pray because they're always on me. This is my personal time. I want to drink my water and pray. And it sets the day. And I do my manifestations. God is powerful. The universe is powerful. If you're not religious, the universe is powerful. Whenever you say what you so desire as if it already happened, it will happen. Believe it and take action and follow this woman's incredible advice. And I know why Sel wanted to go to Jerusalem because we're Christian. She wanted to go to Israel and Jerusalem area because we're Christian. And everybody wants to visit there. And I'm honored to have a person from Israel in my business, and all of my business partners. It's like the thing is when you join our community, it's not you just don't get help being trained on how to make money. You get help with just being literally uplifted and helping you. People need that. A lot of times people don't have a good community, even in their own town, and they feel off, and we have that beautiful community. There's a lot of guys in our community. A lot of guys don't really like to go live like women. So even, and we have a lot of people in their elder ages, younger. We have people from all over the world. And I think the community sets the tone because we're always there for each other. If one is discouraged, another one is there for each other. One is not successful as the other one say, well, I wasn't successful in the beginning. This is what you do. We're always helping each other. And I'm friends with all my business partners as if, I'm not their coach. We are at the same level. They come to me for how do I make an ad? How do I do this? How do I do that? But at the same time, we are normal people. We just are these digital nomads now because we've been through the training. Trust me, it's easy. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we have our incredible business partner, Elena. Go ahead, introduce yourself, Elena, and then ask away any questions that you may have. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, Georgia. And thank you, Sel, for your inspiring story. I really find your words of wisdom can even apply in my life and with my challenges. It's very nice. Thank you so much. My name is Elena. I am a mom of two. I was born in Russia and I lived in Canada most of my life. Recently, I lived in Florida with my family for 3 years, and we just came back to Canada. Um, when I started this business, I was an electrician, and I was looking for something to spend more time with my family because after having my first daughter, I didn't want to travel so much for work. I wanted to travel more on my own time. And I didn't want to, well, my dream was to homeschool my girls, which is what I'm doing. So I am thankful to have this business. My question for you, Sal, is what are your favorite parts about this business?
Hi, Elena. Thank you so much. for being here, and yeah, and thank you for your question. Well, my favorite part, it's not only one thing actually, so many things, so many things, because I learn a lot. For me to become a social entrepreneur, I give it to the online business training and system, and but the people, it's people say that being an online business owner or running an online business, it's a lonely thing, but not in our community. It's really a people business. So like today, we're discussing, we're inspiring each other, we're like talking to each other, and we didn't meet yet offline, but we have a lot going. So it's really a people business. So if I have to uh, put everything in order, so people would be the first on the top, and then the system, what we learn about running a business, actually not only online business but a business, because I use the system to teach my son and to create other businesses and projects, because I learned a lot of things in this online business with our system. So the training is amazing, and the mentorship, the coaching is really amazing. So everything is really good, but first thing is the people. I can do that. I can put it in order like that. Yeah.
Thank you, Sel. Yeah, I agree. It's so nice to have the community and to have the support that we do. And I also really love the people. That is one of my favorite aspects too. And yeah, the training is amazing. Uh, the coach is amazing. Georgia is amazing. So back to you, Georgia. Thank you.
Thank you, beautiful. So are you. I'm grateful to have all of you business partners. They're my best friends, honestly. So it's like we're all there for each other. And a lot of people here in Barcelona, when I meet them, they're like, "Do you have friends? Do you we here?" I say, "I have my business partners. They come, they visit me, we hang out." So and to be honest with you, I meet a lot of amazing people, but it's crazy how I built relationships with my business partners, and I haven't even met some of them, and we're the closest. We're the closest. These ladies here, Delia is not here right now. I've never met Delia yet, and I'm so close with her. Hasmin Rodriguez, she's not here right now. All of these ladies here too. Um, I think that just everything that you've been talking about, everything you've been going over, people really need to hear this, and they need to be encouraged that they too can create a crazy empire online. They can build a strong presence. They can have a wonderful community. They can have everything they so desire if they take steps on it. And I think that that's the big, this is the big, from what I got from everything that you've been saying, is work at it, pray, manifest, believe, work around your schedule, do what you need to do, and all of these put together, in just a few words, is focus, organize your time, believe in the business, believe in yourself. You can do it. Building a presence online is so easy. I'm gonna be honest with you. My phone, like I was walking with the kids. Here's an example. Okay, I've done a lot today. A lot of amazing, beautiful things. To whoever don't know me, I'm Georgia Williams. I'm a coach, president, CEO of Georgia Williams Coaching Inc., meaning I help coach people to learn how to earn online. We have an affiliate company that we're affiliated with, a few of them actually. And one is very high-end products that convert into high revenue, and the other one is Vacation Club. Both we can have in one ad, to be honest with you. We show you how to advertise and attract clients, customers, okay, into your business partners, if you'd like. We show you how. Um, that's what I do. I'm mom of five. I only had a seventh grade education, and I'm a Canadian in Spain. I was originally born in the States, but my dad was Canadian, so he's brought up in Canada. So now I'm here in Barcelona, Spain, living my dream life. Went for a run today on the coast of Maresme, Barcelona. Okay, and worked out with my children. We ate at such an incredible, beautiful place. Had the most incredible coffee, the most incredible Moroccan tea. We went to fruit stores, picked out fruit, and explored, and picked out fresh food from the markets here. Everything's like probably super organic. They don't let anything in Spain or in Europe that's not so good for you. They're very precise, and everything is just super amazing here and delicious. Come visit me. And now I've made dinner for the kids, and I'm here talking to you guys now. And in the midst of it, I worked on my business. And as I was walking and doing all these things, I forgot to post the reel. I didn't finish the reel that I was posting for my content and to build my presence online. So my phone reminded me. Smart Instagram said, "Hey, are you going to finish your reel?" I was like, "Okay." So I went and I pressed publish. Boom, I got a whole bunch of interactions, whole bunch of likes. This is what I mean, how to grow your presence. Okay. So you can do anything. One of my business partners is loves cooking pastries. I want to explore the acting, the modeling here in Barcelona, and I've been doing that. Like if you have the time and the funding, go for it. But for now, focus on building your business up with your little 9 to 5, with your beautiful family, with God, with your friends, whatever you got going on. Stick this in there. Okay. If you need to, if you need to meal prep like Sel did, was saying earlier, if you need to, um, you know, cut some, meetings with friends and family for now, so you could focus on this, or bring your laptop with you and have the coffee with them. That's what I usually do. I tell my friends straight out. Some people that hang out with me here, I'm like, look, that's when what happens when you hang out with a CEO and president, online business owner. Sorry, I got to take this, and then I do something real quick, but then I'm back. Same thing with my children. Okay, mommy is taking you to this nice restaurant. Well, I'm doing a little bit of business here, real quick. The last 15 minutes of it, they ate. Now they're playing outside, and I'm drinking my coffee, working on the business. It's super simple to build your business online. It's super simple. The hardest part for many people is organizing their time right. That's the God's honest truth. I could see it. I help so many people. I see it. They don't organize their time well. It's okay. We understand. You're not a professional at organizing your time. Let us help you. We'll make appointments so that you show up. Me and you will show up at that time, so you'll have it organized. I'll train you one-on-one. We can share your screen on your laptop or your phone, and I'll show you what to do. And if you don't know how to share your screen, I say take a screenshot and I'll tell you what to click. That's how much we walk you through everything, literally. And once you have that ad up or that content up, you're going to get sales. It's inevitable. Just keep doing what we show you to do. So I really want to thank you, Sel. You are so amazing. I guess at the end of this all, so many people ask you questions. I'm not going to ask you no more personal or anything because you answered a lot. What would you like to leave us with, the most inspiring words you can give somebody who's on the fence, who wants to learn about the business, who even just in general, what are some inspirational words you'd like to leave with us today? Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good question. Whatever we do in life, if we don't take action, we would never know where it will take us or what would have happened. So, what I would like to say to anyone who's listening and watching, take action on anything that you would want to accomplish in a year, in 4 months, in a month. Take action. Like, for example, this online business. Taking action doesn't mean you're going to invest immediately. It's learn what is it. and then you will see that you are coachable, and then you move forward on what you want to do. So whomever wants needs to hear this is, when you have an opportunity like this one, don't pass it. Come and learn and take action. That's what I would say. Yeah.
I love that. God bless you. You're right. You're right. Don't miss out on an opportunity of a lifetime, because I don't know where I'd be right now if I didn't take this opportunity. If I wasn't, a part of this business. I think about that. Like as I was walking down the coast today and looking at the beautiful water, I was like, where would I have been if I didn't start this business? Like I'm so grateful to just be here and to have a business that I'm making money from online, and to have the freedom I have to put my health first, like Sel does. This is why I'm Sel's coach. I know it because she's been attracted to me, and I'm attracted to her because we're so similar. All these women. I'm a health freak. I love our products. I'm super everything. Even the things with the kids, we were talking late last night. Things with her son, things with my daughter. We're just talking, giving each other advice. We relate to each other. We love each other. We're there for each other. We're passionate, and we have compassion for each other. Someone's a little bit late for appointment. We couldn't show. We couldn't do this. We couldn't do that. We understand. We're there for each other. We're here for you. We're here for you on the other side. If you want help, if you really want to learn how to earn online, if you want an incredible community filled with incredible people who are there to help you every step of the way and congratulate you and say, let's keep going, let me help you, then this is it. If you want to book your call, you can click the link below, or we're up top, wherever you see the link. You can book your free one-on-one coaching call with me and your mentor, whoever you heard about this. It means that they can also help you get started. It means that they've been trained and they can help you. So I will show you the business plan, the compensation plan, what you'd be doing, what we publish online, everything, the website we create for you, to give you a bird's eye view so you can decide if this is right for you. And if this is right for you, we'll help you literally get registered and everything. Don't worry about, oh, this paperwork, or I got my papers here or there, a visa here, or I'm an immigrant. Don't worry. We will help you because the company literally helps people if they're have their issues. So if you're registered in a certain country, you could still get registered in your home country or possibly the country you're living in, and you pay your taxes. It's a legit business. You get tax slips. It's all absolutely incredible. I'm grateful for it. What can I say? Thank you, Jesus, for it. Thank you, ladies. I love you so. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Elena. Thank you, Ruth and Maria and Karen. She's not on here. So we'll see you on the other side. If you don't see that link, reach out to us and we'll send it to you so you can book your free call with us. Bye, everyone. Thank you.